G'day guys, it's Steve here from the Greg Chappell Cricket Centre, and with me is the new Gray-Nicolls Atomic Bat. And this bat has a simple mission statement. It's about having the widest sweet spot physically possible, and it's an absolute bruiser. So I'm going to get straight into it. These edges are the biggest I've seen, which still fit the new regulations. And that might sound weird, but even though these edges are at the very limit, they start and they are really big so far up the bat, and that's what these new regulations have allowed. They've allowed cricket bats to, maybe their edges at the peak height aren't as big, but their edges are a lot longer because they can redistribute that willow throughout the rest of the bat. And that's good news, because that generally means taller sweet spots, but it's also going to mean more durable bats. And because of that long edge, it's got a massively thick rear profile because they haven't gone as high on the peak, which means they've had to do no scalloping out the back of the blade in the top models. And they've combined that with a completely flat face to further drag out that middle. So I'm going to give you a bit of a tap to show you what I'm talking about. So it's a mid-sweet spot. It's never going to be amazing that close to the sticker, but this one's already pinging okay. Down low, that's when it's great. However, I'm going to hit it to the left and the right of the centre, and it's still pinging well off centre. And that's the amazing thing about this new Atomic, is that it's so good on off-centre hits. We're super impressed by it. We think it's going to be absolutely fantastic. Its key features include a semi-oval handle, the standard handle for Gray-Nicolls. It's got this new cool link grip, which is like a scale grip where half of the scales point the other way. It's really tacky and nice. Tacky in the sense of sticky. Then it's got a reasonable spine that starts quite high up the bat. However, it never gets too exaggerated because the fullness of the willow starts really here and really catches up to the spine to create this big profile. It's got a square-ish toe. It's not as square as, say, the Kaboom Players Edition, but it is square enough to help further your low-down power, which with this cool toe that peaks almost all the way to the bottom, while it isn't a sharp peak, you do see a distinct ridge along the base there to give you lots of low-down power, and you can see that there. So we think if you come in and take a look at the Atomic, you'll be super impressed. All of our preview models pretty much went, so we're happy to have a few more as part of the main range. Keep in mind, it isn't as extreme as that preview video I did earlier because it fits the new regulations along with all the new Gray-Nicolls bats.